There's Misha and me getting ready to do Ballet II Barre. I hope you can join us. Misha misses all of you a great deal. Hopefully you can see him soon for yourself. All right, Ballet II. We're going to start in first position. We're just going to do port de bras first. It's kind of chilly in here, so I'm wearing my sweater for a minute. First position, high fifth, open the arm, and then lift your elbow and let your fingers stretch out. Demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch, grand plie, and 2 and 3 and 4, and plie releve, 5 and 6 and 7, and second position. Same thing in second position, port de bras 1 and 2, and let the hand, palm is up, and then the elbow lifts and the hand stretches out. Just a little circle in your elbow there. Demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch, grand plie 2 and 3 and 4, and plie releve 5 and 6 and 7. Tendu into fifth position. Port de bras 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, demi-plie 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I'm going to cambre forward 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and stretch back 5 and 6 and 7. Tendu into fourth, the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3, a little circle in the elbow, and demi-plie, and cambre forward and back. First position balance. Okay? First position, left hand on the bar. And 6, and little breath, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and a little breath there, 4, demi-plie 5, and 6, and plie 7, and 8, grand plie 1, and plie 5, releve, plie, second position, 1, arm is up 2, and 3, and a little breath 4, and demi-plie 5, and curve, and plie 7, and 8, and grand plie 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and plie 5, releve, plie, fifth position, and port de bras 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, demi-plie 5, curve that arm, and plie 7. Now take a big breath, pull your tummy in, and cambre forward. And just keep those legs straight, stretch back. And tendu, fourth position, same thing. And port de bras 1, and 2, and 3, and a little breath on 4, and demi-plie 5, and stretch, and plie 7, and 8, and cambre forward. And stretching back, and tendu into first position, plie, releve, and demi-plie and finish. All right. Okay, good. Second side. First position. Keep your legs straight in those cambres forward and back, yeah? Don't let your knees give in. And a little breath. And on 1, and 2, and 3, and a breath, 4, demi-plie 5, and 6, plie 7, and 8, grand plie 1, and demi-plie 5, releve, and plie, second position, 1, and 2, and 3, and breath, let your fingers stretch out, demi-plie 5, and 6, and plie 7, and 8, grand plie. My legs are pulled up and tight. tummy is pulled up and tight. My legs are straight. Have to fix that. All right. In first position, we tendu to the front. Tendu front, turn the leg in, turn the leg out, and close. Side, turn the leg in, turn the leg out, and close. Back, turn the leg in, turn the leg out, and close. Plie, and releve, and plie, and stretch. Second time around. Front, flex the foot, and point, and close. Side, flex the foot, and point, and close. Back, flex the foot, and point, and close. Plie, releve, plie, stretch. Third time around. 2 tendus to the front, 2 tendus to the side, 2 tendus to the back. Plie, releve, plie, stretch. Cambre forward in first position, cambre back, releve, bounce with the arms up in high fifth. Okay, so a couple things. We go directly to the point. We don't go through our foot, we go directly to the point. Okay, as strong as you can make that point. When we turn in just from the top of the leg. When we flex, we just from the ankle. The knee does not bend. All right? Coming down from the flex, you can go through your foot like a cat when she stretches her claws out to dig them into my hand. First position. And 6 and 7 and 8. Tendu front, turn in. Turn out, close first. Point, turn in. Turn out, close first. Point, turn in, turn out, close first. Plie 5 and releve. And stretch, tendu front and flex. And point and close. And tendu side and flex. And point in fifth position. Tendu front, close fifth, tendu front, close fifth, tendu front, close fifth, tendu front. So that's 4. So remember, when we go to the side, we want to cheat. Tendu side, close where you came from, to the front. Tendu side, close back. Tendu side, close front. Tendu side, close back. 4 tendus to the back, and 4 tendus to the side. We'll stretch to the bar and away from the bar, and releve sous-sus to balance. Now, important that when you take that foot in front of you, it goes directly in front of your belly button, not in front of your hip over here, or your hip over there, directly in front of your belly button. So you could draw a straight line from your belly button down to your toe. All right? Same thing in the back, directly in back of you. Okay? That's the hardest thing about these tendus. Well, that and getting your foot really, really pointed. Right leg front. 6 and 7 and 8. Point to the front. Close fifth. Tendu. Close fifth. Tendu. Close fifth. Tendu to the side. And point. Close front. And point. Close back. And point. Close front. And point. Close back. Tendu back. And fifth. Tendu back. And fifth. Tendu. That's 3. This is 4 to the side, and 1, close back, and side, close front, and side, close back, and side, close front, stretch to the bar. And away. Plie, releve, sous-sus, cross your fifth, hands right over your head. Side, left leg front. Point, whoops, fifth. Point, and fifth. Point, and fifth. Tendu to the side. And point, close front. And point, close back. And point, close front. And point, close back. Tendu back. And fifth. Tendu back. And fifth. And fifth, tendu, and fifth, and side, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and up and over, and away. Plie, releve, sous-sus. Dégagé to the front. Dégagé. En croix. Front, fifth. Remember, dégagé means take apart. Side, close, back. Back and in, side and in. Front and in, side and in. Back and in, side and in. Plie. Plie in fifth position. Dégagé. Piqué. Come down. 1 dégagé to the side. Close back. Reverse the whole thing from the back. 1 back. 1 side, 1 front, 1 side, 1 back, 1 side, 1 front, 1 side, plie. Point that foot, step to it, plie. Dégagé side, close fifth, and finish. All right? So this is tricky. This is Ballet 3 stuff. 1 dégagé en croix, twice around. Plie, dégagé, point that foot, stretch that knee. Step directly to demi-point, piqué, sous-sus, demi-plie, and 1 dégagé to change feet to go to the back. Then you start from the back, okay? Okay, right leg is front. 6 and 7 and 8, point front, close fifth, and side, close back, and back, close fifth, and side, once again around, and front, close fifth, and side, close back, and back, and fifth, and side, and close fifth, and plie. Dégagé front, piqué, and demi-plie. swap. We're going to go brush front and back and front and hold. So you're going to hold a count. Back and front and back and stay. Front and back and front and stay. Back and front and back and stay. Brush it to the front. Once again, we're going to plie. We're going to piqué soutenu, détourner to the other side, and come down. And do the other side. Front and back and front. Back and front and back. Front and back and front. Back and front and back. First position, plie to the front. Piqué sous, détourner to the other side. So the first thing you have to remember is we do the 3 balançoires 4 times. Okay? 4 times. Can't forget that. Okay, you have to remember that we're going to do the 3 balançoires 4 times. And then piqué soutenu, détourner to the other side. Okay, right leg is in front. Front and back and front, hold it. And back and front and back, hold it. And front and back and front. And back and front and back. And rush the front, plie. Piqué. And détourner. We'll wait for the music to start over. And 6, 7. Other side. 6 and 7 and 8 and front and back and front and back, front, back and front and back and front and back and front and back. Rush the front, plie and piqué. Détourner and demi-plie and finish. So we're going to repeat this one, and we're going to go double time. Front and back and front, and back and front and back. So we will go first side, second side immediately. We won't wait in between, okay? So it's going to be faster. Now the hard thing is, of course, is that you get your foot pointed, even though it is faster. You get that foot pointed, 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 each time you take it off the floor. That's really important. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. 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 Rush plie. Step to it. Open the arm. And then you plie. And 1 and 2 and 3. 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 Rush plie. Step to it. Open the arm. And détourner, plie, finish. Did you point your feet? So important. Okay, good guys. Rond de jambes. Let's just do our port de bras. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then a cambre forward. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and then 4 rond de jambes and 2 counts. Close back, which is 8 counts. 4 times 2 is 8. Port de bras, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we'll take our port de bras to the back, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and 4 rond de jambes. And close fifth position. Okay? So then we'll go to the bar and away from the bar, and a passe close back, and to the bar and away from the bar, and a passe to balance in, or a passe on the flat. All right? Beautiful port de bras and a cambre. Time for some water. Okay, so remember frappe. Frappe means to strike or to knock. So it is a sharp, what we call staccato movement. Okay, meaning da, 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 not soft and gushy. Okay, so we're going to do our frappes to the front. Frappe front, frappe front, frappe front, pique, pique. Frappe side, frappe side, frappe side, pique, pique. It's going to be slow. Frappe back, frappe back, frappe back, pique, pique, frappe side, frappe side, frappe side, pique, pique. Plie in second position, releve in second position, plie in second position, releve, passe. So you have to take yourself from 2 feet, keep this side strong, and go pop right up there to that passe. All right? 3 frappes to the front and 2 pique. Same thing side, same thing back, same thing side, en croix. Plie second position, releve in second position, plie second position, releve, passe. In, down, out. In, down, out. Wrap, strike, out. And pique up, and wrap, toes down, push point. From the back, toes down, push point. From the front, toes down, push point. And touch up, touch up. And 1, toes down, straight. And in, knock, straight. And in, knock, straight. Pique, and pique. And in, toes down, straight. And in, toes down, straight. When I say toes, I mean the bottom part of your toes. And pique, and pique. Plie second position. Releve, how strong are your legs? Plie, releve, passe, how strong is your leg? Stand up tall, tall, tall. If you have a leg underneath you that is like cooked spaghetti, blah, 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 then you're not going to be able to balance there. That leg underneath you has to be so pulled up, muscle pulled up, bottom pulled up, tummy pulled up, everything really supporting that leg. Or else that passe is not going to happen, and your pirouettes won't happen later on in Ballet 3. Second side. Wrap, drop, straight. And wrap, drop, straight. And wrap, drop, straight. And pique up, and 1, toes push. From the back, toes push point. And from the front, toes push. And pique, and from the back, toes down, straight. And in, toes down, straight. And in, toes down, straight. Pique up, and in, toes down, straight. And in, toes down, straight. And in, toes down, straight. Pique up. Plie second position. Now this is where you can tell how strong your legs are. Can you balance there? Plie, right up there and up. And find your balance. Hold it. Down to sous-sus and demi-plie and stretch. Good, guys, good. Yeah, the stronger your legs are, the more you will be able to do. If you have mushy legs, you can't point your foot all the way, or you don't feel like it, not going to happen for you. Okay, so get those legs straight and strong. Okay, let's see. Fondue. We're going to do a fondue tendu front, a fondue tendu side, a fondue tendu back, and a fondue to passe, and a fondue to the front, and a fondue to the side, and a fondue to the back, and a fondue to passe. Actually, let's do the first one to tendu, and the second time around we're going to go to 45 degrees. So, let's pretend like you have a clock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So from the clock, from the 12 down to the 6, That's what we call 180 degrees. Half of that is 90 at the 3 o'clock or the 6 o'clock. And half of that is 45, in between the 4 and the 5. Okay, so that's how far I want your leg to go. Generally, if you are in plie and this knee is bent, if you simply straighten your leg, you will be in 45 degrees. Okay, because this is a 45-degree angle as well. Fondue tendu side, fondue tendu back, fondue passé, fondue 45, fondue 45, fondue 45, fondue passé. All right, and we'll go the other side. Right legs in front. And point side. And plie, both legs bend. Both legs stretch. And both legs bend. And both legs stretch. And both legs bend. And both legs stretch. And both legs bend. Up to passe, so I'm going to crack my foot. You keep your foot pointed. And fondue. And 45. And fondue. And 45. Keep going, guys, I just can. And fondue. And 45. And 45. Passe. Close front. Plug into this foot. And fondue. And tendu front. And fondue. And side. And fondue. And back. And fondue. And passe. And fondue. And 45 degrees. And fondue. And 45 degrees. And fondue. And 45 degrees. And fondue. And passe. And close fifth. I was playing with the cats before class and I didn't do all my feet exercises. So now you can tell what's happening. I'm getting a cramp in my foot. Feet exercises are so important. Okay, pas de bras. Pas de bras over and pas de bras under. Yeah, I'm going to do pas de bras under first, which is where I cross my feet in back of me, not in front of me, and I'm going to put my sweater back on. I keep thinking it's going to get warm, like May, you know, but no. So, I have my foot in back, my left foot's in back, and I do my fondue, and I go back, inside, and front fondue. 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 And what happens to that foot in the back there when I pick it up off the floor? Does it just hang there? No. Just after we did our passe, boom. I go to my fondue and my foot goes, boom. Points. Immediately. Okay? All right. 8 pas de bras, simple pas de bras. 8 pas de bras being picked up to passe. And then we'll come back and do it all under. Okay? I'm sorry, over. So 8 pas de bras under and 8 picked up pas de bras under. That's good. Okay, right foot is in front. You're going to use your back foot first. 6 and 7 and fondue. Up and point the back foot. And back and side and front, point the back foot. Back and side and front, point the back foot. Back and side and front, point the back foot. 1, 2, 3, point. And 1, 2, 3, point. And up, and up, reverse that. Instead of using my back foot, I'm going to use my front foot. So once again, my right foot's in front. I pick up my front foot, and it points just like it did in the back. Boom. And I go cross in the front, side, back, fondue. Front, side, back, fondue. So if it's in the front, it stays in the front. Then it changes to the back. If it's in the front, it stays in the front to step. When I do my piqué passe on that, I'm going to go piqué. My foot's going to go to the back of the knee, to the back, down. All right? I know it's tricky. Right leg front, foot position. And fondue. Front, side, back, plie. Front, side, back, plie. Front, side, back, plie. Front, side, back, plie, and cross. Open, cross and back. Cross in front, open, cross in back. And front, side, back. And front now to passe. And in back, fondue. In back, fondue. In back, fondue. In back, fondue. And 1, 2, 3. And up, down. Up, down. One more. Back. All right. I want something nice and slow for balance. That's not nice and slow. That's too fast. All too fast. Whoa. It's interesting. That's perfect. All right, balance. Now I have to say, even though right now I want the music to be really, really slow when I teach you balance, when we work on balance is not always done slowly. It's sometimes done very, very quickly. But right now it's better that we kind of just learn it more slowly. So my right leg's in front, and I point my foot, and I step to the side and I plie. After this first initial stretch to the side, my legs are pretty much relaxed and not tight, okay? Balance is a very soft step. Point, plie up, down. Point, plie up, down. Point, plie up, down. Point, plie up, down. You can see that my front foot doesn't really even get off the floor. It just kind of stretches a little bit and then it comes right back down again. That's how soft the step is. All right, balance. Right leg front, please. And 6, 7, and 8. Point, down, up, down. 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 Point, and down, up, down. Point, and down, keeping in mind that once again, once we jump up into the air, those feet point immediately and hard, okay? But coming down, it's like going from that flex position through the foot to the point. So I'm going to go to that point, and I'm going to come down and roll down to my foot. All right, so I don't hit the floor hard, but I do jump up in the air and point my feet really, really strongly. All right, 8 and first, we'll rest, and then we'll go to second position. First position. Plie. So take 1, stay, and 2. Keep pointing those feet, and 3, and 4. Come on, Henry, point those feet, and 5. Come on, Kennedy, 6, and 7. Come on, Scarlett, 8. Good, rest. All right, second position. Plie. Point 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay. Échappé. Échappé means to escape. So I jump to second position, that's the escape part, and then of course they bring me back, and I have to change feet. And I jump to second position, and they bring me back, all right? We're gonna do 8 échappé. I'm gonna do 4, you're gonna continue to go. Even though you're in plie, you're jumping to that plie, those knees have to be over those toes. You can't have your knees coming forward like this, okay? That's very bad for your little ankles and for your knees, okay? 8 échappé sauté. Échappé means to escape, and sauté means to jump. Right leg front. Plie. Jump second. And to 5th. And second position. And 5th. And jump to second position. Push those knees back. And 5th. And jump to second position. And plie. Keep going, guys. And jump échappé. And jump 5th. And échappé. And jump to 5th. Échappé, knees back. And change feet. And jump to second position. And change feet. And finish. Okay, now we're going to put the échappé and the pas de bourrée together. All right? So the échappé, let's say I start with my right foot in front. I thought this was uneven. I start with my right leg in front. And just like in the échappé, it changes. So my right leg jumps out there, and my right leg stays in front when I go to coup de pied back, and I do up to 5th position. And I jump to second position, and I follow my front foot. So if my left foot's in front, I'm going to go to the left, and back and side and front. Jump to second position, follow the front foot, and back and side and front. Jump to second position, and back and side and front. All right? Échappé, pas de bourrée. 6, 7, and 8. Jump second position. Fun. Up, down. Jump second. Coup de pied. Up, down. Jump second. Coup de pied. Up, down. Jump second. Fun. Up, down. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's a fun step. I think it's a fun step. Lots of things happen with that step too. When you get older, you're going to beat that step and do all sorts of stuff with it. So it'll be a lot of fun. Most of the steps you learn now get even harder as you get older. They add stuff to them. So a lot of the steps that we do now are going to be harder when you get older. Okay? Okay. Store Grandpa-Mas. I think they had a good Grandpa-Ma music at the end here. That's kind of fast. We're going to go back to the original Grandpa-Ma. That's kind of fast. Again, you go to one handlebar. Okay, we're on pause on quad. 3 times around. And then we'll go to Susu, and we'll pick that leg up underneath us in passe and find our balance in that passe. Okay? 3 times around on quad, front, side, back side. We're going to go to the tendu and close stiff. Gourand battement to the tendu and close stiff. And I hope by now you understand that when that foot leaves the floor, there's a reaction in that foot. It goes point. Okay? You don't pick it up and then point it. It points because you brush it on the floor. Okay, right leg front. And button, tendu close fifth. Button, tendu close back. Button, tendu close fifth. And button, tendu once again around. Good, are you pointing that foot quickly? Good, one more time. Plie, Susu, strong, strong, strong. Demi-plie, and finish. All right, second side. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do our stretches. Where to go? Use this. All right. And 6, and 7, and 8, and stretch down 1, 2, and up, and flex. Come on, Kelsey. And down, and up, and right, and down. Hold on to your toes. And come up, flex, and down to those toes, 1, and up, and point, and down 1, and flex, and down, stay down, and sit up nice and straight, and point your toes down, and up, and down, and up, and point, and up, and point, and up. Now turn them out, turn them out, turn them in, turn them out, turn them in, turn them out, turn them in, turn them out, bring them into you. can't get all the way down, then just hold it for a few seconds. Because you hold it every time you do that split, you hold it for about 5 seconds or so. It'll go down a little further the next time. Other side. So if you can't go all the way down, hold it. And then let it go down as far as you can. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you stay safe, and I hope to see you before too long. Okay, and have a lovely rest of the week.